2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. In this game, we'll see the Detroit Pistons going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Kersey. Campbell is out there with O'Neal. Then there's Van Exel. And it's Jones in at the shooting guard position. And for Detroit, Joe Dumars is out there with Hunter. And it's Hill. Then it's Thorpe. And it's Long in at the force line. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Now Van Exel. To the middle. Here's O'Neal, and it's blocked. Another shot. Doesn't go that time. And the Pistons now going the other way. And Hill has it in the corner. Here's Long. It's blocked by Shaq.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
Here is Kersey. Jones from outside. But they recover it. Goes up with it again. And it's Shaq laying it in.
Boy, the fifth time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
And the Pistons with possession. Outside Hill. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
About a minute played so far here in the first. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Hill against Kersey. Hill passes to Long. Detroit getting another chance here. Hill inside, covered by Kersey. Hill kicks to Hunter. 5 on the clock. Goes back up. Hill trying to break free. And it's blocked. And they're running. Pass to O'Neal. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Hill. Here's Dumars. Cans the shot with nobody near him. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Hill against Kersey. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Campbell, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Thorpe. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Great move. This is what you get when Thorpe's being aggressive. He's a high percentage shooter in that painted area.
Here's Jones. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
And so Jones nails both of them.
Yeah, you got to appreciate the skill set of Eddie Jones. I mean, this guy does a little bit of everything. He's an effective guard who doesn't shy away from taking shots.
Now, here is Dumars. To the right side. Fires for 3. That shot missing. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Jones, the pass to Kersey. Back to Jones. buries it from three-point range. Jones has got 5 now.
And Jones is known to be a deadly three-point shooter. A beautiful shooting motion there on those triples.
Here's Dumars. The Lakers with the rebound.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
And O'Neal, clearly one of the biggest human beings you'll ever see. A mammoth of a man. About 1/7 of a ton. And yet, unstoppable.
And he can't hit the second. Pistons trail by 6. Here's Hunter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Nick Van Exel.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Lakers leading by 4. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, pass to Campbell. O'Neal with it, covered by Thorpe. Pass to Kersey. Shot clock at 6. Great look, but off the mark.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Now, here's Hunter. It's blocked.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for Detroit, trailing by 4. There's the pass to Hunter. Outside Hill. Here's the floater. Offensive rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And the basket by Van Exel.
Really good ball movement there in transition.
Detroit's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Floats one up. Oh, that's blocked. They're running on up the court. Inside. Jones kicks to Van Exel. Trying to get open his shot. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Pistons trailed by 8. Outside Hill. It's rebounded by Kersey. Lakers have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. Detroit making a switch here. Mills is checked in. And so Jones nails both of them. Here's Hunter. And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Hill against Kersey. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
And the Lakers making a change here. Luntz checked in. Here's Thorpe. Hunter with it. 6 to shoot. And the layup's good off the glass. Thorpe's got his second bucket.
That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Pass to Kersey.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
They get it back.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, throws down the alley-oop slam.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Hunter after the basket by Los Angeles. Hill deciding where to go with it. Back to Dumars. Greg, who would you choose as the best defenders of the NBA pick and roll?
That is a tough one. This will surprise some people. Nikola Jokic is one of the better big men defending the pick and roll, in part because of his instincts. You know, he doesn't impress me in terms of his physical attributes, but his mind, the ability to anticipate, having a sense of how perimeter players play the game. He's a guy that's terrific. I'll give you an oldie but goodie in Andre Iguodala. He's still terrific. And I pick bigger guys because you've got to be able to switch that and guard smaller players. And, you know, at the center and the swing position, those are two guys that still are very reliable.
Pistons trail by 10. Smith outside. Outside Curry. Trying his luck from deep. It's rebounded by Campbell. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Eddie Jones on the wing. Detroit's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's the lob to the hoop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
So it's the Lakers now after the basket by Detroit. And the basket by Jones.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Curry following the bucket by the Lakers. And here is Van Exel.
Yeah, and Van Exel is a pilot. Like, he's an energizer, one of those guys that's an efficient scorer and really knows how to set the pace for his club.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
Scotty's checked in for the Lakers. And the basket by Van Exel. Van Exel's got 8. Pistons trailed by 14. Now Smith. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. He dishes it to Mills. And Curry has it in the corner. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Mills passes to Smith. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Off target with his 3. Los Angeles leading by 14. Pass to Ceballos. Smith against Van Exel. He kicks to Scott. Takes the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
You must respect the jump shot of Byron Scott. I mean, elevates as soon as he gets the pass. And he's got a nice lift on that jump shot, which makes it hard to block. Excellent as a catch-and-shoot guy.
Now here is Smith. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Kobe's checked in for Los Angeles. Fisher comes in for Van Exel. Here's Smith. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Passes it to Mills. Shot to stop the run. Detroit getting another chance here. Ogman passes to Smith. To the paint. Second shot opportunity. And it's blocked. Here's Fisher. Scott dishes to Fisher. Up top, Kobe. The shot from 20 feet away. They get it back. Here's Blunt, and it's sent back by Ratliff. 1:39 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Smith. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Smith is an important cog on this team now. He's a really good shooter, a smart player, and a bit of a trash talker, too.
1:32 left in the first quarter of the game. The pass to Bryant. The Lakers have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. Free throw, good, Bryant.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
Yeah, that's a big reason they're trailing. You can't allow a parade to the free throw line and expect to be on top in the game.
Man, they are just living at the line.
Yeah, doing an outstanding job of attacking offensively and forcing the issue.
Smith outside. Curry looking it over. Shot clock at 5. Shoots. The Pistons rebound. Pass to Ogman. Dishes it to Smith. Second chance shot, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. It's a 16-point game. Fisher against Curry. Outside, Scott over Ogman. Scott can't get it to go. Detroit with the ball. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out to Smith. Pass to Mills. Back to Smith. Here's Curry. Out left to the wing. Ratliff with the ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. It's his first trip to the line.
A year ago, he had an 84% success rate on his foul shots, so he was a guy they were always happy to see at the line.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
And, you know, when you look at Byron Scott and then add in the way he plays, really a pure shooting guard in every sense.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We've got more in store for you right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Taking a look at the Lakers. Fisher is out there with Scott. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Blunt, and it's Kobe in at the 3 slot.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
Well, you got to respect the speed of Bryant. He is so fast when he's got room to run.
And here is Hunter. Shot on the wing. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Detroit's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Curry kicks to Long. O'Neal against Ratliff. At the top of the key, Hunter. Detroit, no good that time either. Lakers leading by 22. Fisher, the pass to Blunt. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. Blunt's got his first basket.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Now Fisher. Outside Bryant. Over Ogman. Kept alive, O'Neal. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Shaq's got 5.
Boy, a dominant big man is O'Neal. Superb control inside. This dude will feast on the interior.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Greg, if you're a small market team, how do you convince stars that you've drafted and developed to stay and re-sign?
It's a great question, Kevin. I actually think in a lot of ways it's easier today because you can be box office. You can be a superstar in a small market and have the name recognition because of the era we play in. And so I think the biggest way to keep them there is to build a championship caliber team around them. I think that is your saving grace. If you can prove to them that you can build a championship caliber team, I don't really think that there is a reason to want to leave.
That's a solid blueprint. Hill, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Bryant's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Here's Dumars, and some very quick points for him on that possession.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Here's Fisher. Knocked loose. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Here's Blunt. Knocks it loose. Detroit's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Dumars. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Boy, Dumars is the whole package. Joe is the epitome, I think, of the combo guard. A terrific scorer who also plays lockdown defense, takes pride in both ends of the floor.
Lakers leading by 22. Passes it to Fisher. Now O'Neal. Here's Blunt. But they get it back. O'Neal kicks to Fisher. Back to Shaq. And Hunter over to help. And there's the pass to Kersey. 4 on the clock. Tries again. Here's O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
Now, here's Dumars. He's got 6. Pass to Hunter. And here is Hill. Down low. Fisher against Dumars. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Bryant is the total platinum level package. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender, a flat-out assassin on offense, and most importantly, this guy's a leader, too.
Both free throws good from Bryant. And Detroit has possession. Hunter with it. Pass to Dumars. Kicks to Hunter. Six on the shot clock. Here's Dumars. Again, the miss by the Pistons. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Bryant dishes to Fisher. Back to Bryant. Poked loose. Now Detroit moving it up. Hill leading the charge. He can't get that one to fall. And the Lakers going the other way now. And here's Shaq. He's got 9. Right side, Kobe. To the wing on the left. Clock at 6. They get it again. A second chance effort. Got a hand on it. Here's Hunter. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Fisher can't hit.
You know, he looked uncomfortable there. Making plays at the rim, not his strength.
From outside the arc, cans it from downtown. Hunter's got 5 now.
And not his quarter, scoring-wise. Just 1 of 7 from the field.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Detroit making a switch here. Mills is checked in, and Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Eldon Campbell, he's checked in for Blunt. Swallows comes in for Kersey. Jones checked in for Bryant. And Van Exel subbed in for Fisher. And it's in there.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Now Van Exel, he's got 8. Out to the wing.
Boy, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
And Hill throws it down.
Yeah, one of the great in-game dunkers we have. Grant Hill, he might not put on a show with his dunks, but it doesn't make him any less impressive.
Back to Van Exel. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. 10 points for him.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Pistons trailed by 21. Dumars, the pass to Mills. Back to Dumars. Over Jones. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Jones against Dumars to the inside. Ceballos, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Grant Hill picks one up.
Man, the athletic ability of Ceballos, boy, I love that. He's got it all. A forward who can rise and fly. Also can score at a good clip.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Here's Hill. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Passes to Campbell. Got a piece of it. Here's Hunter. He's got 5. The pass to Dumas. Hill against Ceballos. Detroit, no good that time either.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Thorpe. Six to shoot. Now the feed to Hill. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Now here's Van Exel. 12 points for him. Out to the right wing. Over Hunter. And oh, here we go. Hill, nobody back. And Hill throws it down.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
Pass to O'Neal. Oh, and the dunk by Shaq. Great game for him. Double-double now. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
Like whenever this big man gets fancy with it, O'Neal is a ridiculous dunker when he's this close to the rim.
Dumars kicks to Mills. O'Neal against Thorpe. Lets it go from 14. Rebound the Lakers. O'Neal's got 11 rebounds in the game. Passes it to Jones, and Jones slams it in.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Good work there as it goes.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
There's 1:54 left in the first half of basketball. Jumps up, and it's Hill with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to... Oh, my
great.
goodness! That was special.
And how about the ability to finish in traffic by Ceballos? Remarkable at throwing it down there on the defense.
.116 left in the first half, and the basket by Van Exel.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Back to Dumars. Mills in the corner. Puts up a 3. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 12 now. tenacity on the glass. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. This is his third trip to the free throw line.
And he hit his foul shots a season ago at about a 74% clip.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. There's 45 seconds left in the first half of the game. Now the pass to Mills. Ratliff against O'Neal. Ratliff, the pass to Hill. 6 on the shot clock. Over Jones. Hill, no good. The Lakers shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Byron Scott at the line for 2.
That's good from Scott. Scott hits them both. Smith surveying the D. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Here's Mills. They grab their own miss.
And you love the pride Jones has in his defense. He makes life very difficult for shooters.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what was your impression?
Well, they're making a living at the line, and that's a direct result of being aggressive. They're not just settling for shots that the defense offers them. They're attacking the defense and drawing fouls. That's big-time basketball, and obviously it's led to a big-time lead.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Detroit?
Sloppy ball, way too many wasted possessions, chucking up threes, missing them. I could hit more threes than that, Ernie. I hope they're talking right now about getting the ball inside, because that's what it's going to take. If they were hitting more threes, that'd be a different story. But if